Wow, somebody's found me. Hello! 3 people have found me. That took a while. My mangoes from my farm. Look! Mangoes from the farm. All organic. These have fallen. These fell from the tree, so I didn't pick them. They just naturally fell. Ready to eat. Like. Yes, there's a little where a little bug tried to get in there, which is always a good thing. Showing if the bugs want to eat it, it means it's healthy. Look. The bugs wanted to try and eat and get in there. They didn't, but they tried. That tells you. It's good. Look at the size of this one. I got bigger ones actually. So, yeah, we've got a company, an organic company coming to pick all the mangoes next week. So that's a headache over and done with. We'll keep a couple of trees for ourselves, and these here, I'm going to gift them to Banana Kitchen this morning. The owner said to me that she receives mangoes here, buys mangoes, and she said, your mangoes, there's no comparison. She said, yours are beautiful, they're so sweet. And I said, thank you so much. There's a lot of love gone into those mangoes, I'll tell you. A lot of feeling, a lot of natural products. And natural water, you know, and love, a lot of love. Morning everybody, welcome. We're not talking about mangoes today though, guys. We're gonna talk about, I just want to, on a side note, I want to say thank you to everybody who's now received the Golden Relief, and we're getting messages in fast and furious. Feels a bit like when I brought out what was it now? Excuse me, could I have another one, please? Thank you. Gosh, I think every single one of them. Yeah, well, I'm not going to say one of them, but no, I can. It was sacred. Sacred oil was like the amount of messages that came in of how it helped people with bad energy and bad thoughts. It was incredible. This morning, I just received another message. So here, Kirsten, I gave Kirsten a bottle out here. Yesterday morning, and she said she's got a rash. She had something here on her face, and I could see it. It was red, and it was a big rash. And I had a bottle of golden, a new bottle of golden. I keep 3 or 4 bottles, just like I do my crystals. And I said, here's a gift. And I explained that it's Don Tolman's Golden Relief. It's the healing blend of healers, you know. So it's the best. Try it. Rub it. Rub some on there. At the end of the day, she sent me a message back. She says, it's gone. Like, yeah, I know. It's incredible. And we got a message this morning. The girl sent me a message saying another wonderful message. And it was about a beautiful lady who kind of, you know, like when, you know, you're just kind of wanting some, I don't get that anymore because I've cleared the parasites of my body. But when I was filled with parasites, what happens is the parasites want you to feed. So they'll encourage you to eat, so then you'll get a sugar fix, or it feels like a sugar fix. It's actually parasites telling you to eat so that they can eat. So this was incredible. The message that we got is this lady likes to, just pick her food, okay? And she said it's a bad habit I've got. She said, I don't know why, but she rubbed it on here. She rubbed it here, Golden Relief, and she said that she didn't want to pick at any food. She had no feeling to pick at food. That is something freaking awesome, isn't it? Isn't that awesome? Like, wow, that's great. So, I mean, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, what could that be? Could it be that the parasites in the brain, when you breathe it in, it's going to affect the parasites, and they're going to run a mile, and they're not going to be saying, I want something to eat. They're going to just run away, right? That's how it feels to me. I could be completely wrong, but actually, looking at my past and looking at the healing sessions I've done over 20 years and relating things to this kind of conversation, it ended up that science confirmed it 15 years later. I could tell you loads of stuff that science have now confirmed. Like, I'll give you one example, right? I had a lady who came to me, right, with issue on her skin, all over her skin, right? And she came to me about 3 times. And every time she came to me, I don't know why, right? But I used to sage her, right? I just feel I need to sage her. So I used to sit down and I would blast her with sage. I'd lift her clothes away and blast her skin. I don't know why I would blast. Here we go again. It's trying to stop me now when I'm hitting something, right? So I'm blasting her skin. It's all over her skin. And in about 3 months, she came back to me and she said, Mark, you're not going to believe this. She said, I had issue with my skin. Like, really bad issue, and it's gone. When I noticed the first week that I came to you, the itching had stopped. The second week, these little lumps that she got on and issues on her skin had gone. And then the third time she came to me, it was completely gone. So I sat down and went to the mountain and closed my eyes, and I'm asking, why could sage do that? I'm thinking, it must be because I'm clearing the negative energy around her. But then I thought, could it be that sage smoke actually heals the skin? And then 10 years later, somebody sends me a link to an official peer-reviewed document that states by science that sage smokes kills bacteria on the skin. So healers are way advanced in science, way in front of science. What we are woo-woo, stupid idiots that we don't know what we're talking about and we're all over the place, ends up being the truth. And I remember many years ago, people would laugh at me when I told this story that sage heals the skin. And people would laugh. And I remember certain people when they laughed and mocked and ridiculed. And I remember Andrew laughed at me, and he's still on my Facebook now, right? So he's still there. And I sent Andy the link. I said, remember years ago when you laughed at me? Not a word did he say. No reaction, no, you know what, mate, I'm sorry. I didn't, nothing, just nothing. So don't be put off when people mock and laugh at you for something that they have no idea, because they don't. They have no clue, none at all. Just don't ever be put off by people. It's actually a really good sign that you're hitting the spot, or you're over the target. Fascinating. So I can't imagine how many people are now suffering from turbo cancers. My circle that I have is pretty good, because my circle is predominantly those who have followed a protocol of Don Tolman's and my protocol of health and well-being. So most of the people who follow me are healthy and they don't have turbo cancers. They haven't injected themselves with anything. But there are people who are now coming onto Mark Bajerski every day to the website, every day to YouTube channel and sending me a message saying, I took the first one, took the second one, I took all three, I took all three in the booster, I've got turbo cancer. So it's rife with people who injected themselves and so on. So I thought, well, I'll do a live tonight. Yeah. I'll do a live tonight. So yesterday I thought, I'm going to do a live tomorrow night. Okay. Sorry, just some machine. So, okay, so how can I do it? I'm going to put myself out there again, and could it be that I'm going to get strikes, and could it be that I'm going to get attacked? And I thought, I don't care. I'm 56 years old. I don't care. So I actually said it. I said, this is for those who are preparing themselves to go through the cleansing process of cancer. So I wrote it down and said it on a few places. So what I'm going to do tonight, and I was a bit late on here because I was speaking to Tolman, and I asked Don, look, I'm going to purposely do something tonight live, and it's all about cancer. Could you send me your protocols on cancer? Anything, please, that I can add. So we've got the spiritual, which I'll be talking about. We've got the emotional, which I'm going to talk about, and the physical, which Don Tolman is going to talk about, and I'll share that with you. Many things like the bra, why a bra can actually cause breast cancer, and things that you'll never be told. Okay, so that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. Okay, I'm going to talk about all things which is not only about preparing yourself to clear the cancer and work through it, but it's also going to be good for people to, keep you aware, keep you safe, and so on. So afterwards, when we're finished, I'm going to do a healing session. So I'm going to give a healing session. I don't know how long for, but that's the plan. And I'll be doing it tonight. I don't know what time I said. I think it might be 7 o'clock, something like that. I did it so that people are at home in the UK, and I hope it works out for everybody. Yeah. So that's it, really. That's my day today. I'm just relaxing, doing a little bit of work, but not going to do anything too strenuous, too mind-consuming. So I'm going to be strong for tonight, and hopefully it's a lovely absent healing session for you guys, and some great information that helps you along the journey to keep you safe, strong, healthy, and free from dis-ease. And if you have got a dis-ease in the body, hopefully there'll be some tips and recommendations that you can use along the journey where you are right now. I'm not saying that they're the answers. I'm just saying that these are the things that I've learned. These are the things that I've watched a lot of my clients heal from. And Don Tolman's are, of course, the golden nuggets of truth, or the truest truth. And that's it. So I hope you appreciate that. So I hope to see you tonight on YouTube live. I'll put a link out there shortly. And maybe you want to tell some of your friends, if you know anybody with cancer, if you know anybody with turbo cancer, if you know anybody suffering with any kind of cancer, it might be something that you might want to send them a message. Say, look, he's not a bad lad. He's not an idiot. He's got 2,300 videos on YouTube. He's been doing this for 20 years. He was a full-time healer for 15 years, 14 years, whatever it was. And he's learned a lot. So there might be something there for you. And at the end of it, all you need to do is close your eyes and let him send you healing. And some people have said that they've experienced something after a healing session with this guy, and it's made a difference in their life. It's not thunderbolt and lightning strikes. but it is something that brings positivity, brings peace, and the right energy to help you have the strength, not only spiritually but physically, that your immune system grows stronger. And anything, if you've got cancer, anything that you can bring happiness into your life with is a very powerful energy, vibration that helps heal you and clear the negative energy that needs to pass through your body and pass out of your body. And this is what we'll be talking about tonight. All right. Well, I'm wishing you all well. 766 beautiful souls. Better than 666. I'm wishing you all a lovely day, guys. Looking forward to it myself as well. Okay, guys. Much love to you all. That's it, really. I don't really want to talk about anything else, anything negative. Let's have a positive end to today, and let's have a positive start tonight, and let's do some good in the world. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you for supporting MarkBajerski.com, and thank you for buying your golden relief from Mark Bajerski. I hope it works a miracle for you. And for me, cancer, I have seen already people saying some amazing messages of the lumps that are on their skin. It's incredible, guys. It really is. It's incredible stuff. Bye for now.